understand. Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action.
Should you require aid, you need only ask. Brave the wind! To the clouds!
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Mortality means forever.
What are you looking at?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! Oh dear.
Let's go.
Ready for another? Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Enemy targets detected. Connection. Commencing support. I miscalculated.
The Express has been a lifeline. Time to return the favor.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score. They sent you.
Let's make it quick.
Who invited you? Huh?
You! You can't
ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
Here!
Just a scratch.
Try that again!
A miracle.
You can't run!
Who invited you? Who will it be?
My turn! Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
This is our chance. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
No manners, huh?
Cute!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Secret of the safe.
Here!
Who invited you? Huh?
Cute! Try that again!
Romanticus.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move! You can't run! Wait!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
I don't want to be alone.
A miracle.
So this is defeat.
Should you require aid,
Upgrade configured.
speed, not haste. Brave the wind.
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
Secret of the safe.
Time for mischief! Connection!
Let's make it quick.
A miracle.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's go.
Time for mischief! Here I come!
Immortality means forever.
the wind.
to meet me?
Lance at the ready.
Time to twirl! Time for mischief! Here I come! Time to twirl!
Secret of the safe.
Stay the course.
Not a scratch.
Spirit never dies. To the clouds!
Time for mischief! Here I come! Follow hook if you wanna win!
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
A miracle. Mortality means forever.
I'm on guard.
Time to twirl! Connection.
Will of preservation.
Upgrade configured.
Never let your guard down in front of your enemy. Brave the wind!
Lance at the ready.
Time to twirl! Time for mischief! Time to twirl!
Secret of the safe.
I'm on guard.
Here I come!
Okay.
Time for mischief! Follow hook if you wanna win!
A miracle.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
It's time.
Time to twirl!
Gale force!
What are you looking at?
Medicus.
Here I come! Time to twirl! Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Lance at the ready. ablaze! Lance forward!
Speak, not haste.
Tread carefully. This will strengthen our position.
Upgrade configured.
That enemy soon
Will of
needs a
preservation!
Speak, not haste. Speak, not haste.
Immortality means forever.
Brave the wind.
I've no interest in conflict.
I'm on guard!
Time to twirl!
A miracle.
Stay the course.
Time to twirl!
Lance at the ready. Not a threat. Watch
You
yourself!
know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours!
As easy as that. To the clouds.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I'm on guard!
Gale force. The wind is rough.
From the bow!
I've no interest in conflict.
What are you looking at?
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to twirl!
Secret of the safe.
Shame of it.
Honored to meet me.
Immortality means forever.
What are you looking at? ready when you are. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Move carefully.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Enemy targets detected. I won't break.
Secret of the safe.
Fighting is meaningless.
Honored to meet me.
Time to drill!
Time for a buzz. Commencing support. Ready for another?
Can't be.
Time for a buzz. Enemy targets detected. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
A miracle.
Ready for another? Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I miscalculated.
Having you here gives me peace of mind, Danhung. Still, best not to push yourself too hard. Enemy ahead.
No harm in trying.
Move carefully.
Let's begin. Leave it to me.
We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Time to drill!
I'm fine. Let's begin.
Honored to meet me.
Time to twirl!
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Can't.
You know nothing of the weight behind this path. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. I'll leave the rest.
What are you looking
to
at?
you.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Honored to meet me. We have the upper hand.
Secret of the safe.
Oh, Madam Herta? We've got...
Upgrade configured.
This will strengthen our position.
Brave the wind.
No manners, huh?
Time to twirl!
Stay the course.
Fighting is meaningless.
Who invited you? Huh?
Spirit never dies.
Too late to repent.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
What are you looking at?
Gale force.
I've no interest in conflict.
The wind is rising. Bolt! From above!
Oh dear! Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way! Oh, my beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but things got easier. Look, that's the barge I was talking about. Don't fret. All ambassadors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Danhong, let's make this quick.
Should you require aid?
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which
You definitely sound like a... what?
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. That might be a little harsh. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way.
We didn't have anything to hide in Bellabog either.
Not so. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Aw, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong, I just know. But we haven't done anything wrong.
March is right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something. Don't worry, we'll find a way through.
already. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madam Helmmaster up to speed.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Law Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, It would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron First. I'm afraid my hands are tied on the matter. This is a diplomatic affair, and I have rules to follow. But if you can bring me the Stellaron Hunter, and discover her motive for placing a Stellaron on the ship, it would be of great help in resolving the incident. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Jiaokong Plow 6 is overloaded. Please have people evacuated to other docks.
I think we only scratched the surface. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron Hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron Hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
What do you make of this, Chung Yuan? I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a Helm Master and he's a General.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
not haste.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the second things go wrong. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact level, but as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to...
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred, an unexpected collision.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou...
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt March and her... Everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Send the message out. The network is down, but some functions, though virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness. Too late to repent. Fighting is meaningless. Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let me through.
No interest in conflict.
This shape of Tai Shi. Run! right? Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere!
Secret of the safe!
It's a little too much.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, where the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let me through! Dodge this! Take this! Shake, rise, Venus!
You! The dead return!
No more playing nice. Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I mean, that was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay. You're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. You're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when you were busy fighting. Something. Locha! Is that right? Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
Oh, you've arrived. I like your sense of humor, benefactors. Of course I'm happy to see you. When things settle down, I might even get promoted for catching a Stellaron hunter. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork, just like at Cloudford. Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going. Shall we, my benefactors? Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aw, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level, be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace. He'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces, where did they go? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not... That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Must have left us these clues, right?
D-Ting should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. D-Ting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her...
How I wish it would talk.
thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet. Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write... The Lawfu relies on the starskiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting D-Ting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka.
Stay the course. I'm glad we're all out safely.
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but...
there's a note here. Why do I get the feeling we're not...
It seems like Kafka predicted our every...
Is this anything to do with Kafka?
That's a shipwright soldering gun. I think one of the workers here must have left. Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
It's time.
Stay the course.
A detail smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it.
I know. Is that a grenade? A small something. She's clearly taunting.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
As easy as that. The wind is rising. Bolt! From the bow!
Time to twirl!
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Will of preservation.
Brave the wind.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time for a buzz.
I'm on guard.
Secret of the safe.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward!
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me. More enemies. Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed. What are you looking at? Can I have fun this time?
I have to keep going.
Time for a buzz.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Speed, not haste.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag. And making us run around like jerks.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. But let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence.
spirit never dies.
Oh dear.
Time for a fun.
It's time.
Time to twirl!
Gale Force!
Time for a fun.
I'm glad we're all out safely. As easy as that.
Time to twirl!
You took the bait.
Lance at the ready.
Time to twirl!
Stay the course.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nice. Let's do it again when you're level up.
Wow. What an amazingly ordinary find.
As easy as that.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
As easy as that.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. Always the same mechanics.
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka!
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara-struck.
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Spirit never dies.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Do you know who I am?
This is Diamond! It's all yours!
Oh dear!
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
Stay the course. The wind is rising. Bolt! From the boat!
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Gale force!
Oh dear. Can I have fun this time?
Lance at the ready.
I can take it.
Oh dear. Time to twirl. More enemies. You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time for a buzz. Time to twirl!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to twirl!
As easy as that.
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
100% quick!
As easy as that.
Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl!
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
As easy as that.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Lance of the
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
As easy as that.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
I'm on guard.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We...
That's more like it.
Speed, not haste.
100% great!
As easy as that.
What are you looking at? Hey! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up. Wow. What an amazingly ordinary find. Always the same mechanics. Is that it? Stingy chest. Not a bad time.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
This combat needs... This is double speed.
Ready when you are.
As easy as that.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! You took the bait.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Spirit never dies. The wind is rising.
Bolt! From the boat!
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Law Fu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Ready? Feeling a little dizzy?
You must be honored to meet me. Maybe keep it down? Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Indestructible.
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
This is it.
What are you looking at?
Lance at the ready. Fracture! Lance ablaze!
Zoning out. I can help. Watch your feet.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
To the clouds!
This is gonna hurt.
Ready?
I can take it.
How does that feel? See you later. Something for everybody. Not so fast.
Connection love.
Oh, Madam Herta? We've got nothing to worry about.
As the protagonist of your own story.
Welcome, Astra.
Ready?
Feeling a little dizzy?
Calm your body and mind.
You must be honored, huh?
Let's go.
Zoning out. I can help.
More than that. Not so fast.
You can still walk away.
Let's make it quick.
That won't stop me.
Something for everybody. Oops.
Push that.
To you.
Should you require aid, you need...
Welcome, Astra.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready? How does that feel?
pilot spirit never dies.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Much better.
Zoning out.
I can help.
Not so fast.
Stay the course.
See you later.
But I want to know more.
Time for a shot. All better now?
Thank you, comrade.
Something for everybody.
Shame.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Watch your feet.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Ready?
It'll take more than that.
Feeling a little dizzy?
But I'm a...
Zoning out?
I can help.
Not so fast. So this is defeat.
It's been so long. It's...
Welcome, Astral Express.
Rules are made to be broken. You got to say you're welcome.
Ready? How does that feel?
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
Much better.
Time to get vigilant! A gift from the stars!
Stay the course. This is it. The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the bow!
Take this!
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
A guest with no manners. Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
It'll take more than that.
Something for everybody.
Not so fast.
Relax, deep breaths.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
As easy as that. This is it.
A gift from the stars.
Excuse me, coming through.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. Take the strike!
Zoning out. I can help. Watch your feet.
Gotta stop the bleeding. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all!
To the clouds!
Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Commencing research.
Ready? How does that feel?
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. Time for something savory.
Thank you, comrade.
Let's make it quick.
This is
I
it.
want to know more.
Something for everybody.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
Not so fast.
Commencing research. Relax, deep breaths.
Much better.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushun, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion.
What the actual heck is she saying?
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters are slippery. What if she...
While I am here, she will not escape. The time has arrived. We...
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. That's been out of fashion for hundreds of Amber eras.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. I think I offended someone again. Don't start.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy. I don't...
Okay, enough chit-chat.
Yeah!